All right, I'm in the 2019 Summer Major, and yes, I'm shooting hole number one twice. So I do have the rest of the holes. I practiced in my 77 to count all the rest of the holes, but I'm going to post this one. I shot in 77 where I went to the right, and I did the layup shot up over there so that I could use a Hornet and see what kind of range I was in, and I was kind of like right in between clubs of the 3-power ball, and I really don't like hitting my short iron in that spot. So to get farther up in there, let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and look at hole number one. Let's close that out. Go to Golf Clash Notebook. Look at hole number one. So coming out into this area with a 3-power ball, I didn't get all of the distance here. I left a little on the table, but I don't know if that little bit of distance would have got me where I wanted to be. I like to engage my short iron. I prefer to hit it with like just a little bit of backspin, and I like to be able to get just a little closer to the hole. But what I'm going to demo here is the max overpower hook. So I put some of these up in the walkthrough, kind of just when the holes first came out. I caught this hole several times, and I was able, this was the one hole that I did get several times. All the rest of the holes I played just like once, maybe twice. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a Titan, if I can get back to there. Let's get back in game. All right, I'm going to bring a Titan and I'm going to do a max overpower hook, and I'm going to start off with my blue ring off of the rough fairway out there. Main thing here is looking for distance. I really think if you brought a 4-power ball, but a 3 side spin ball is going to throw this shot off. So you're going to have to practice this with your stuff. So if you decide, and I only have one of those, and I want to be able to dial in the landing zone. If you've got Kingmakers, this is a great place to bring them. You could at least dial in the landing zone with a 3 side spin ball, and then go to a 4. And the 4 is going to change your stuff because it's got more power. But you could at least start to get an idea of where you need to be out here. I know if you're on the edge of your yellow ring, which is your main bullseye ring, right on the, if you put that right on the edge and you take the wind out, you'll be more towards the left. Let's see if we can get out here so I can, maybe I'll go first. Maybe we'll get out there and I go first. Okay, so I want to stay away from that. I want to try and dig as far down in that hole. I think there's plenty of room down there. I'm going to do half my blue ring. So that puts me right on the, I'm going to take the wind out. It's about a ring and a half. I'm going to put it all on. Max overpower hook. And I got just about all of that. Now let's see where my landing zone is out here. I should be towards middle fairway. And I don't know if you use the 4-power ball. I don't think you could get that. I think you'd hit too far. The times that I had this during the practice session, I did not have tailwind once. So looking at where I landed down there, I landed down in this area. I had plenty of room over here. So I definitely think maybe another ring, and I might not have to put all of the topspin on there. I'll have to go back and watch that, but I really like that distance with let's see, my opponent just tries to power it over. And unless you hit that perfect, that's going to be a difficult shot just trying to power it over. I'll go ahead and shoot this just for the heck of it. Here's red line. I'm in pretty accurate portion of my club here. Put just a little bit of backspin on it, just to whoa it up. Right at the hole. 2-6. right here, that's probably maybe 3/4 of a ring. I hit it like 16 rings good to the right. Never hit a buy on the 5th time buy. That was the 5th time buy. It's always way off when it's the 5th time buy. But you can see the distance that I got there. And I had plenty of room. I'll have to go back and watch that video. I had plenty of room to the right. But looking at how that ball, how the trajectory was on that ball, I don't think a 4-power ball is going to work there. I think a 3-power ball is all you'll need. And I think I was only out 2 rings. I think if I would have gone, I'll give you a bonus shootout here. Sorry about that. So our opponent can get theirs in so that we can go to a bonus shootout. And we can. And we will. All right, this one here. Got a 3-power ball. Can I get over? Yes. Can I adjust out the wind? I don't think so. 3-side spin ball would work better here. At Max Club, it's 1.9 per ring, so that's about 2 rings. So I'm about a half a ring into power, little bit into power. I'm gonna rub up against the nubs. Hit it great to the right. It's actually just a tit short. I'm not sure in the tournament. I'll have to go back and watch when I hit that in the tournament whether we were getting tailwind. If we're getting tailwind, bringing a 3-power ball there might be the way to go. Because I definitely want to hit on that side. Not sure what my opponent's doing. If they're trying to dunk, they adjusted the wrong way for the wind. Alright, that was hole number 1. That was the max overpower hook on there, and after hitting it in my 77 account in the video you just watched, I'm definitely going to work on that max overpower hook. I think that's, even though if we get out there and we have to do a chip-in shot, we're going to have to be hitting side wind. I'm definitely going to be going for that because I think I can get a lot closer. And even if I get into my mid short iron range, I think I have a much better shot with the wind that we'll get in rookie than I will from the other side. All right, that was hole number 1. Thanks for watching.